Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Another one.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
What happened to surprise, motherfucker?
No, I'm leaving it out. Hey, it's Bridgin the Gap episode
77.
70 motherfucking 7.
It's Uncle Face, people.
Big Dan's in the building.
Fuck you looking at me like that for?
Come on, man.
This is Uncle B, man. Yo, catch us at SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Like and subscribe. And at Spy affiliates, download the app. And what's the new shit we on, Bob?
Spreaker.
Who?
Spreaker.
Speaker?
Spreaker.
All right.
People that listen to podcasts, they know what that is. It's Spreaker.
It is.
Yeah, this is Bridgin the Gap, man. Episode 77. We are back in the building. Let's do it, fellas. What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
You gotta relax. You gotta stop.
But to do it. I said ain't nothing to it. All right.
Listen.
I'm trying to do a half a donut.
The way you eating that donut is like you was in an entanglement with it.
It's an entanglement. It's an entanglement.
You
I'm thinking about the other piece. That's the entanglement part.
Entanglement.
Oh, man.
Should I do it or not?
Hey, man, listen.
Go ahead, y'all.
So we ain't pod last week, man, but we got to talk about this shit.
Got a lot to talk about.
August wasn't lying. Aug, as Will Smith referred to him.
Mr. Alstein, or Augustine is his name, right?
August Alsina.
Yeah,
August
whatever.
Alsina.
So,
Scorned man woman.
He's John Cena's cousin. He's John Cena's cousin. Yeah, you know.
See, you had that John Cena joke. That would have been perfect for right now. Yeah. But anyway, so
allegedly, I don't know people for real.
All right, so Jada Pinkett and Will Smith went and sat down for a cool 13 minutes at the Red Table Talk.
About 4 years ago.
In my best Will Smith voice.
Hey, yo.
So what happened, Jada?
So, yo.
What happened, Jada?
Dog, listen. Will Smith is a better man than I could ever be.
Her no Mr. Augustine.
Did you see the hurt on that man's face? The hurt and disgust?
Will was definitely either hungover or like he came lit.
No, he probably was. Fuck, he had to come lit to come deal with this shit.
No.
So Jada, what happened?
No, you need to know. He even laughed at that entanglement. You mean a relationship, bitch?
Me and I wish I had the clips up, man.
So do y'all think that he was chilling? The reason why he was chilling is because she got caught and he didn't.
What the fuck is that?
You're
the word guy. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, in all my years, I've never heard
an entanglement.
Somebody use that word
that way
to basically say I had an affair. I cheated.
She didn't have an affair. She didn't cheat. They wasn't together. What she did was she got some down dick. She went down. You went from Will Smith to August Alsina.
Well, she said she was trying to fix him, help him out. She wanted to hug somebody.
That's the problem with you bitches. You think you can fix a nigga?
Hey,
fucked him up. That's what it did.
I think it fucked him up worse.
Hey, listen.
You can't give somebody something good and take it back. That's like Indian giving.
I fully believe that August Alsina got a piece. Jada put something on that young man.
So what
happened? And then
how old is Jada?
She gotta be 50 now.
All vegan, just nothing but vegan. That lady, that old MILF got a motor on her. She has a motor and August wasn't ready.
How old is that nigga?
Like 20 something.
But this happened 4 years ago, correct?
I think he was like 25 or something at the time.
At 25 at the time?
And you taking down Jada fucking Pinkett.
He should have just kept his fucking mouth shut.
So it took him 4 years?
That's the
nigga. He been saying little shit at it before. It took her.
How long does it take to just let it go? You know what?
No,
nah.
Listen. Before we
he put something on. Jada put something on that young man. That thing must be crazy.
For 4 years,
it went crazy.
I'm not going crazy for 4 years. I'm this is married.
Before we get to it, you said earlier, Will Smith is a better man than you. Why is so? Why is that?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Mr.
Why?
Pure. Come on, Mr.
Me and
Pure.
Jada wouldn't be together,
Why? Why
and
is
I'm
that?
rumbling August Alsina.
Why is that?
I'm rumbling you. Look what you look like. Come on.
Oh,
But
because,
I'm Will Smith, nigga.
oh, because of how messy it is, not what happened. I'm thinking,
Yeah, all of it.
No.
what, the fact that he's
So not only did you bomb my wife
Right, that's-
while we was
that's
on
what
a
I'm
break,
saying. That's
not
what-
only did you bomb my wife
Right.
while we was on a break,
Right.
You felt
you gotta throw it out there to the you gotta make us look messy.
Yeah.
Like nigga, nigga Will better go down there and beat the brakes off that nigga.
So
Yo,
that's
like,
why he
social
wasn't
media-
mad.
And then you gonna put it out there like I was like, yeah, nah, go ahead, bomb my wife. I gave you a
So you
blessing.
don't believe it doesn't go down like that?
Nigga, he ain't had no fucking conversation with no motherfucking August Alsina talking about, oh nah, go ahead, it's cool. Nigga,
so
I wish a young nigga would come step to me talking about, yeah, I know you and your wife
Like,
ain't together no
let's
more.
speak real.
I'd have beat the shit
What
out
if
of that
you-
nigga.
What if you and your wife on a breaking?
I'm smacking the shit out this nigga.
When you come back.
Huh?
It's somebody
Get
you
back
know that
together.
Nigga,
your wife.
Here's the
had
thing,
an
I'm not
entanglement.
Will Smith.
Right.
You
But
gotta
y'all had a break.
understand.
Y'all had a break.
Nigga, okay, so you went from Will Smith to fucking August
No, we're
Alsina.
talking real life. We talking like
This is real life. This
no,
shit
like
happened.
real life. Like you in a scenario and you know you
They want
breaking.
to-
Nigga, if Jada Pinkett going to get some side dick, what you think all these up, man?
Wow.
Come on,
That's
man.
not the question, Bob.
Yeah, I think
That's not the question.
I think Uncle heard me, but you know.
Yeah, that's not the question.
Five
What's the
signs.
question?
Five signs you're in an entanglement.
No, what was the question?
The question
If
was
you break up and she got some side dick while y'all was on a breakup,
scenario.
back,
This is scenario, not for real scenario. We just
Not
we
for
just
real.
talk,
Yeah, I'm
chop
listening
it
to
up,
it.
you know.
and she tell you, I don't know if she told you. Yeah,
He didn't know. Nigga, August told us.
He didn't know the whole time for the 4 years.
Will ain't look like they wasn't together for 4 years.
Okay,
It wasn't a 4-year relationship. This
How
happened
long-
4
no,
years ago.
Not a relationship.
Entanglement.
Entanglement.
Nigga, you saw what Will said. Will looked at her and said, no, nigga, no. Oh, an entanglement?
Entanglement.
No. You mean a relationship?
Entanglement.
He said, I think you need to clean this up and tell him what it is.
So
Because you
what
gotta
hap-
say that
So
was
what happened, Jada?
I don't even think Jada wanted to do it. I think Will went to her and was like, "Listen, man, look,
It's Tom J.
it's time you ain't go out there and tell him what the fuck is going on.
What happened?
Because you got our whole situation over here looking real crazy.
I think the mom should have been there.
No, mom said
No,
I ain't
she ain't got nothing to do with
Mom
that.
said, no, you fucked up, Jada. So
She
what
had to
happened,
tell everybody
Jada?
else.
She was in an entanglement.
What y'all think? All right, so what
She
y'all
was
think happened?
vulnerable. She said she was vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Whatever. She was wet.
She was wet.
Will wasn't around. This little nigga was around. That's crazy. He was like 25. She's like,
What I found fucked up is you gotta look at the way the words she was using. She said, "I ain't feel happy. I ain't been happy in a long time." Will face look like that's how you know Will ain't know none of this was coming.
So speaking of this happiness
Right.
thing, Will Smith once said in the interview, right? Her happiness is not my responsibility, right?
hold on.
She should be happy and I should be happy individually. Then we come together to share our happiness. Giving someone the responsibility to make you happy when you can't do it for yourself is selfish. Let's talk about this for a second, gentlemen.
I can't make you happy if you ain't already happy.
That's deep.
If you ain't happy with yourself, there's nothing I'm gonna be able to do to make you happy.
There's nothing that you saying there. If the person
If you
in
are
the
not happy
relationship
with
is not
yourself,
right?
That's what he's saying.
in life, if you're not like, think about it. It's probably been times that you've been not happy with yourself. You know what I'm saying? A situation you was in, some shit you did or whatever. There's been a time that, and nothing is nothing that anybody can say or do for you to get you up out of there because it's a personal thing.
I think this is a major problem with. I'm not gonna put a label on it. I'm just gonna say most relationships. I think this is a problem in most relationships, and I think that people get lost within the marriage and forget, what makes them happy, and it's very possible that this can happen. So when Jada said I didn't feel happy, I think that a lot of people in relationships felt where she was coming from when she said that.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like they felt that.
Yeah.
So okay, you wasn't happy. So I'm taking it, and this is all allegedly. Will love her enough to say, okay, do what makes you happy.
Nah, you gotta remember what he said too. He was like, "Cause I was done with your ass."
But the thing is, this can I say something?
Listen to me. I'm just going off of what he said. Hold on.
Right.
'Cause, I mean, now, see, that's what I'm saying. We don't know what happened. We don't know the main thing with you can't really try to break it down because we don't know what even caused the breakup. But do you think that it is your job to make your wife happy?
Is it my job to make my wife happy?
I'm part of the job.
Now, me being a veteran in this marriage thing, no, it's not. It's like Will said, like being in a relationship. It's your wife's job or your job to make yourself happy. When y'all come together, y'all find happiness.
I feel like it's my job to make the marriage happy.
Explain that to me, bro.
Alright,
shit, break that down to me.
I can't it's my job to do husbandly things. Of course, for one, you gotta pay attention to your wife. You know your wife. I know my wife. You know when your wife is in a mood, when something ain't. You know when something ain't right.
I'm walking with
She might not try to. She might be trying to cover it, but you know when something ain't right.
I'm walking with you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm walking with you.
So you got to. You got to know your wife to try to get to the root of the problem.
Okay.
If you noticing something's going on,
that's what you mean about making the marriage happy.
Yeah. Now it's now it's not that I can fix it, but it's hey, what's going on? Okay. I can tell something ain't right. Had that conversation with her, and then it's now now I know it's not. I know it's not. I know it's not me. I know I'm doing. You let me know I'm doing my part.
Falls in the lines of making the marriage happy is maybe doing things that's normally asked just without being asked. Just giving examples. Like doing some shit that's normally asked. You just okay. Not doing something that's always complained about. You know what I mean? Point. Trying to think of what else is making
just a little. Make it like just a little shit. Make time for her. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about chores and shit like that. I'm not saying about chores and shit, but I'm like making sure y'all have that time. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you and make sure it ain't always just family time. Let me make sure it ain't always just.
So I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, make sure it ain't always just family time. Sometimes it turns into it's always me, you, and the kids. Sometimes it just gotta be me and you.
I mean, I would say this, and I'm saying this. It might be off subject what we're talking about, but this goes in the happiness factor shit, right? Let's look at it like this. Jada's. This is all scenario, all hypothetical. We could say anything in a sense, right? It's like Jada's a little fit. She's lively, right? Will's a little older. I think a lot of issues too within this happiness thing in marriage is maybe Jada wanted to get it off. Will's a working, always working.
Niggas is always everywhere.
Listen, hold on. Let me get my shit off.
But mind you, this is a different point in time,
right,
too.
Let me get my shit off, right? And he can't whoop like he used to with her. You know what I mean? That sex is a major part in relationship happiness. People don't like to talk about it. People like to stray away from it. It's like frowned upon if you talk about it amongst your peers, amongst other married people, amongst other people in relationship.
So what you saying is she went and got some young nigga dick?
Yeah, real shit. That made her feel good. That's the same thing Halle Berry said in Monster. She wanted to feel good.
So it goes to
same shit. She wanted to feel good.
If you're working,
you did all that deep. Like I really thought you was. But look, I thought he was really going somewhere deep with it, just to get to this point. She wanted to get some young nigga dick.
That's what I'm doing. I've been potting.
So you mean to tell me, Bob?
What's up?
You mean to tell me I'm working 6 days a week and I've
been
come
potting,
home
people,
and she didn't have sex with a nigga talking about she was unhappy? Whose fault is that? Mine or hers?
Say it again.
So like he just said, if I'm working 6 days a week,
right,
come home, she cheated on me. She blamed it on unhappiness, and she was.
That's a thing that can happen.
Is she working?
That's your fault.
Is
she working too? Was she staying at home?
She ain't working.
It doesn't matter.
It do matter.
It don't matter. You're not there.
It do matter.
She wanted to
Is
feel
she working?
good. She wanted to feel good.
Give me two answers. Now. If she is and if she ain't.
If she at home all day and she ain't working and I'm the sole provider in the house and you talking about you
can't
lonely.
come home and can't get your shit off. You too tired to get your shit off.
No, it ain't even that. You don't tell me you fucking lonely and you tired and I'm the only one out here happy. Don't tell me that you lonely and you unhappy and I'm the only one out here going.
Cut off kings, right? So isn't that falls under the line of making the marriage happy?
This is what I'm saying to you.
Walk me through it.
This is what I'm saying to you.
Oh, I'm listening.
You cheated on me.
Boom.
So regardless of whatever was going on, you wrong. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Don't hit me with, you was working all these crazy hours. Bitch, you don't.
What if you?
It ain't.
She got an entanglement. You work all week. Sunday you sleep.
You ain't got no job.
But you work. I'm here not doing nothing. All I want is, and I can't even get you.
She can't get couple of freaky little text messages throughout the day.
Nothing.
I can do all
so
it.
So she got caught and she was at the grocery store.
She seen your little titty from home. You can't tell her, babe, I can't wait to get home. Shit like that.
She got entangled with him.
Then you get home, you can't even get your shit off. You so tired.
She wrong.
She wrong. She wrong for cheating.
Yeah, she
wrong.
Get
the fuck
out. No, because you wasn't there.
Man, get the fuck
out. To make her happy. How people, I just want to feel good. You wasn't doing it.
Why you ain't tell me?
She told you. She told you what the text message and the rub on you. And then you sleep yet and all that shit.
That goes to, do you kiss her before you leave to go to work? Do you
tell her you going through your man period?
Do you go?
And you aggy as shit.
Do you do all that?
It's a thing.
Bob, so
y'all niggas go through this. Y'all throwing way too much at me at one time.
No, this is what happens when we don't pod, niggas. We come ready.
We all entangled.
5 signs you're in entanglement, fellas.
I just want y'all to know, y'all just threw 4 topics that we talking about pre-production at me in 1 minute. Like, slow down. Now, which one of y'all want to talk about first?
We just talked about mine.
No, you just fucking gave me like 2 other questions after that.
All right, what I'm saying, is it her fault or yours? You listen.
At the end of the day, if she cheated on me, I don't get. If she cheating, it's her fault. Because you could have just came to me and said, "Look, I'm unhappy. We need to talk."
All right, I'll call you when I get off of work. I'll call you when I get off of work.
I'll see you when I get home, and we're gonna talk about it.
All right, we did that last month. Moving on to the next. Twan, what's your question? What's your answer? What's your answer, Twan? Whose fault is it?
It's your fault, nigga.
A man fault?
It's the man fault.
It's the man
nigga.
fault.
And for her cheating?
And listen, and I feel
the
like
act of cheating.
Hold on, yes. and vice versa.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yo, and vice versa. If the roles is reversed, let's just
so it's okay for you to cheat. So first of all, let me know if the roles were reversed and your wife is fucking bringing home all the money and you sitting at home, you's a bum ass nigga.
Why? Why is that?
What you mean? Why is that? Because you're a fucking man. Why is you on your ass all day? You a bum ass nigga.
You could be in the basement trying to get a
and then you go cheat.
Right? You could be,
and then you go cheat because your episodes ain't popping.
You could be an August Alstina. You could just be an August Alstina. You could be just broke. You want a woman to show you and lead you the way, brother.
Yep.
So you cheat on her?
She believed, the one you cheat, she believed in your dream. She jaded the shit out you, nigga. You know what I mean?
And now where you at?
But the other one just working and I'm tired.
And then, okay, so get educated.
Ask your mama to suck your dick.
And then now Jada leave you. And then look, wait. So now what? Now that I'm done with you, and you homeless because you can't go fuck with this nigga because he married.
I got one for you, bub.
She wrong.
Can I get my shit off? 5 signs you're in a motherfucking entanglement.
Before you get in an entanglement, bub.
Before you get in
what does an open relationship mean, bub?
An open relationship?
Wow, we're here?
Yeah.
We're here?
An open relationship means that me and you are together, but we got some rules set in place that we can go off and get some side dick.
Okay, they was in an open relationship. And she got entangled with this. Why is it a big fucking deal?
They wasn't in an open relationship. They had separated for a minute.
So with that's even. I don't know.
Not this thing.
What happened was
I think Will couldn't get his shit off, and Jada wanted some.
If they was in an open relationship and she cheated, doesn't matter.
I think Jada.
I think Will didn't take care of the marriage.
No, I think Will ain't had nothing for Jada to fix anymore. And then she got tired one to go do something else.
Taking care of the marriage. Mm-hmm. What was that term you used?
Take care. Like,
I think Will neglected to do that.
No. Can y'all answer my
The
question?
marriage.
Can y'all answer
The marriage.
my question?
I feel like he didn't. I'm not in their marriage. I'm just from the outside looking in. This is what it appears.
Can you answer my question?
And not taking care of the marriage mean maybe he wasn't popping off like he used to.
That don't
Wow,
matter.
that young boy had more. Like you said, she downgraded. That young boy had more paper than Will. That young boy wasn't more established than Will. He had nothing going on besides the fact that he can give her young meat. That was it, bro.
Y'all not seeing a big picture.
That is the big picture.
It is not.
In
that
an
open relationship,
no, shut up. Listen, cut up.
Am I right?
Shut up. Cut off Kings. Listen.
Am I right then?
If you don't take care of the fucking marriage, as in piping your lady the correct way, if she goes and cheats and tells you the reason, no, shut up. Listen, and she goes and tell you the reason that she cheated was because she didn't feel good, because you didn't make her feel good, and she cheated on you with this young dumb nigga because he made her feel youthful again. That's your fault, nigga.
It's an open relationship. Who cares?
That's your fault, nigga. And vice versa. If the roles was reversed, if you wasn't, I feel like if the role is the same thing, that's taking care of you have to take care of the marriage. That falls in the line of taking care of the marriage.
And once you get to so here's the thing. This is it's a whole step that y'all skipping over.
It's open.
It's not open. It wasn't in no. Listen to me. We talking about two different things.
Do you think marriages really get to that point where you need a break?
Oh yeah.
Really?
You gotta let them speak.
At what?
For some people, I think it get to that point.
What are you mind me asking? What are some of the signs you might like? How long have you been married?
I got married in 2014.
What's the longest marriage you know? Like people.
My partner and my stepmother. Then they going on 30.
I don't know. I don't really think older marriages had that break shot. I think this is that falls in that new age.
No,
not a break. I mean, it's like let me fall back
in a whole other room. It had a whole room at a whole other house.
Could you talk? That's what I'm saying. Could you be separated but live in the same house and have separate bedrooms?
Why not? Shit.
I couldn't do it.
You can't. You got a separate bedroom right now. If you got a man cave, you got
sleeping downstairs.
First of all, every man needs a space.
How do you coincide like that within a space? Like you're there, right? But you don't sleep together.
Nah, you guys. I sleep. Nah, I'm sleeping.
That's what I'm saying. Like I couldn't have a separate.
Right now, then I sleep on the couch by accident.
I see what you're saying. Your own space for your things, but I'm saying like a separate room, like a whole separate life in your room. She has her separate room. Like you don't go in there. She doesn't come in there. Like none of that. Like y'all just live together. But she got her shit. What the fuck? And if you go on her shit, it's like, what the fuck you in here for, nigga? And
so then, like, but alright. So where y'all fucking at?
Maybe y'all not. But y'all in a relationship.
Oh nah, it's people out there that do that shit.
I couldn't.
Yeah, they call Cellies.
I couldn't. I just 5 signs you're in an entanglement.
Yes, smooth.
This is.
Give him 5. Give him 5 because Bob thinking about it.
I told you what earlier. When
5 signs you're in an
entanglement. How about 3? Because that's hard.
No, I got 5. I got 5. 5 signs you're in an entanglement. You have never been to the person's house.
Okay.
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 You never seen them in the daytime. You only see them at night.
I might be at work.
Exactly. That lie is accepted. You call each other's by your IG names.
What? Hey, Big Mama 326.
Don't call me, I'll call you. Scam Lightly is normally the nickname in your phone for the person that you're in entanglement with.
No, you can do better than that.
You can easily put scam likely now. You just can't be saved. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
those are my 5 signs.
Can I give you mine?
Yeah.
Can I give you mine?
Yeah.
Spending more time with this motherfucker than your husband. Going out before that. That's a fucking entanglement. Entanglement and dating. I want to be with him more than I want to be with my goddamn husband. That's you entangled, bitch. How the fuck am I supposed to get out this shit? That's entanglement, not trying to fucking this and that. You entangled because you like this. Pulling back and forth the motherfuckers.
He's right.
Babe, I'll be back. I'm gonna run to the supermarket and you run into this nigga running down the street. Jump in his car and y'all go to the goddamn movies. That's entanglement. The fuck is y'all talking about now? Next, that's my 6. Fucking entanglement and shit. Yeah, you love that motherfucker, but you don't want to leave home. That's you entangled, nigga. You can't make a good decision.
Yo, y'all niggas is retarded.
How many motherfuckers in here entangled?
Definition of entanglement, as it reads: the action or fact of being entangled or being entangled. What?
We can't hear you. I can't even hear you.
But basically, it means involvement or affair. Basically.
Ain't no hiding that shit. You like spending time with that motherfucker.
An entanglement is when you fucking somebody you know you ain't supposed to be fucking.
Supposed to be.
Period.
You falling for
That's all you got for us.
That's it. That's what an entanglement is. That's how you want to know how you know you're an entanglement. You fucking somebody you know you ain't supposed to be
how
fucking.
do you think,
Listen, you feel guilty. This is how you know you're in an entanglement. You sending text messages to that person, and then you know that you don't want your wife or husband to see. You deleting them text messages when they come through.
Can you been about more than one person though?
This is how you want to know if you. Yeah, niggas get multiply entangled.
Multiply entangled now.
You ain't never been multiply entangled.
No, I don't cheat.
Ain't about cheating. That's when you hitting.
If you're entangled, that's not.
No, I mean it's cheating, but when you hitting more than one chick, you in a multiple entanglement. You got multiple
you gotta have
entanglements.
one whole side.
There's plenty of niggas out here in multiple entanglements.
All right.
Hey, what do you think August's state of mind is right now?
Well,
I think that he got some. I think he got some of the best.
No.
Listen, stop. Wait, listen.
No.
I think he got some of the best shit he ever had in his life.
No.
And then it was snatched away from him without any signs. And he don't know how to fill that void.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what it is. She did some things to him that he ain't never that he ain't. You look, what he in? He's in 20. He probably still hitting little 21-year-olds, little 22. They ain't did shit yet. They ain't sucking enough dick to be a pro yet.
Do you think if he did?
Wait. She did some nasty shit to that boy.
To that boy.
Do you think
She did some nasty shit to that boy and changed his life forever.
Do you think if he would have never said nothing, we wouldn't know nothing about this? What you mean?
That's the way it should have went.
If he would have,
none of us should know about this,
right.
And that's why he's a fucking super nut.
Super duper nut.
All he had to do was keep his fucking mouth shut. Nigga, at the end of the day, you hit Jada Pinkett. That is a check mark on your belt. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say, nigga. You can call me the corniest nigga in the world, but Jada Pinkett don't think so.
Part of your collection.
So guess what? Why you couldn't just keep that to yourself? Get yourself together. Why? Because you got an album out that ain't nobody talking about. So let me go ahead and throw some shit out here to get my name popping. And hey, check this song out that I made about it. Come on, man. That's all that shit was. He a fucking nut and a sucker. Shut the fuck up, dog. Like,
Rick Ross.
you got you, nigga. And then listen, you got you some of that, and hope and pray that one day she call you again.
I don't think that's happening.
You know what I mean?
I think the men is up. Goddammit! Shout out to Will Smith.
Hey, I tell you one thing: ain't no celebrity. He ain't gonna get no celebrity pussy no more.
Oh no,
He talk too much. He fucked that up.
You talk too much, nigga.
I feel like women take men back all the time for cheating, filing shit up like that, right? But I think as men, when we found out shit like that, it just hit different. It just registered different. And
She got hit different.
Let me ask you something. Do you respect? Do you respect Will Smith? Do you respect him
because he didn't get caught
for still rocking? Well, you got to remember in the joint. He was like, he said, "I'm gonna get you back."
Oh yeah.
And she said, "No." She said, "You already got me back." Everybody keep missing that part.
No, I heard him, but he good.
So who you think he hit?
That white girl, he got that white girl. They tried to put him on throw him under the bus, but it ain't work. He was with some white chick. I forgot her name.
We ain't hear about that shit though.
It's on the drink, but fuck that. He ain't get caught. They had my whole point was they had an open marriage, right? So she gets.
You keep saying they had an open marriage. Nobody said they had an open marriage.
We're joking.
Huh?
open. She didn't say it's not an open marriage. They was separated.
No. Before they got separated, was the marriage open?
No.
They never had an open marriage?
No. They said in interviews they ain't had no open marriages before.
Okay. On to the next one. What you got, A. Mike?
So listen, guys, do you feel useless if you can't support a woman financially?
I can't hear you.
Do you feel useless if you can't support a woman financially? Do you personally feel like you gravitate towards women who need you as opposed to a woman that can take
That's
care
two
of
questions.
Yeah, that's 2 questions.
Oh, break it down. Do what you do, Brains.
No, I don't feel like that.
No, let Brains break it down and make it make sense for the listeners.
Okay.
Our first time listeners, our last time listeners, and our
Stop. Don't do that again. So, get it to me one more time.
Oh my god.
Let me
I
see.
need one. You just right before you leave.
Let me see. Okay.
Oh, that was a good one.
All right.
That was a good one.
Do you feel?
What I said was.
Do you feel as though it's your job to support a woman? To support your woman?
The wife,
Financially.
girlfriend, what? Somebody I just met? What?
Do you feel your woman, your chick?
My girl before my wife?
Yeah.
If I think I'm gonna marry her, yes.
Is that it?
If I
Is
think
that that's how you broke it down?
if I think I'm gonna
the
marry
first part.
her, yeah.
No, I'm not done.
Oh, you gonna move to.
Yeah, no. All right.
I see what you're doing.
Do you feel as though that you're not playing
I
your
see where
part?
you're going, man.
Let's say you hit a little slump in career wise,
Boom.
and you can't,
Looking for work.
you looking for
between
work.
jobs.
You know what I mean? You can't, help support anything that's going on in the house.
Okay.
Does that make you feel useless? I mean, you trying. Look, you trying.
People eating on unemployment right now.
You trying everything short of fucking hustling. Everything short of calling one of your niggas and saying, I need to hold something so I can get on my feet.
I don't have no hustle in me. I'm just home every day.
Nah, you trying to get the job. It just ain't working.
So this is what I'm saying. Am I hustling
ain't
on the
hitting.
side or
No, you're not hustling because you're not trying to get back in the street.
not illegally hustling?
What are we doing then?
Hustling. Am I out there washing cars, trying to figure out some shit?
You trying to do shit.
All that, but she making.
Man, you selling waters on the side of the motherfucking freeway. You trying to get your shit, trying to make anything, and trying to get a job.
For me, that's my motivation is to get on her boat, to get to her level. Even though I'm single.
That's not the question.
You just said that.
I said, do you feel useless?
No, because it's called, for me, it'll be motivation. I don't feel useless. No.
I would feel useless.
No. Because I know.
To answer your question more directly,
No.
I would feel useless.
I wouldn't.
Me, personally.
Just asking for some honesty. That's
No,
all.
I wouldn't feel useless. I use that as a fire to get me up to her level. Because I'm still looking. Something might hit. And I'm going to keep striving. Well, I'm going to big brother and say, fuck that.
The vulnerable one here of this podcast.
All right, let me ask you a question.
What?
Would you rather fuck with a chick that needs you, that like she financially needs you, or would you rather have the chick that can get it at her herself and she could tell you fuck you nigga, I don't need you for nothing, I do.
At this point in my life,
Alex, 200 for independent woman, please.
No, me. Back then, yeah. 10 years ago, I probably would be like that now.
I don't want no
shit.
woman that needs me.
I don't want that shit neither.
I'm
I
here
need
to
you,
tell
baby.
you, as a man at 33 years to know himself, I am too unstable for a woman to need me.
Completely.
No, sweetheart, that is not a good thing to do.
You gotta do it together.
I need you to have your own mind. I need you to think on your own, to sometimes direct me in the right way, because I might be going a little spiraling out of control.
Wow.
So no, I don't need a woman that needs me. I feel like that would be like a gnat, just like.
I want them all to get on my bus. Come on, I got y'all.
Now that's
Get on my back. I got
you know
y'all.
that they say that trait is an insecurity issue when you need people to need you.
Right. Get
Real
on my
shit.
bus. Get on the
If you
bus.
don't believe me, look it up.
I believe you.
It's.
I'm a Leo. What can I say?
You need to feel needed.
Yeah, now I don't want that.
He needs
shit.
that.
I don't want it now though.
That's how he gets off. That's how he gets his jits off.
That's how I get my jit. Oh, not now though. Now that I'm old, my brain don't work like this. I used to
That's how
knock
you
that
get his
shit out
jits
back in
off.
the day. Yeah.
How do you
that
get
shit
your
out.
jits off, bub?
Like I don't get my jits off. I don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
you're too purr, huh?
No,
You don't get his shit
So
off.
get Dupur.
I don't even know
Hey,
what
you
it's.
saw my Dupur? I got some Dupur.
Don't get his jits off by
Wake it up in the morning.
being needed.
Take
Being
care of
needed.
business.
Wake it up in the morning. Save them. If it was up,
I need my
if
woman.
it was up to Biggie,
I need a woman that can do it on their own, but then act like they need me a little bit.
That takes a strong woman.
I need a woman that can do it on her own, but you still gotta act like that you need me a little
You
bit.
want her to act.
Call me.
Yeah, you gotta learn.
I will save them all if I could. God bless them.
33 years of that, I don't think anybody's built for that.
I love my black women. I will save them all.
See? Mm-mm.
No? I got a big back. Put them on my back.
That's not
Remember
how I
back
get
in-
my jits off.
Yo. Yeah.
Nah,
Hey yo, let me ask you a question.
his brain's braining.
How y'all treat your wife? When do you see any of your mom and your wife?
My mom? No,
Yeah.
they different. Mine's is different.
Basically, what I'm saying is,
Tough
do you look for like in your wife, like traits like the qualities you saw in your mom growing up?
Are we talking about us or just like in general?
I'm asking you niggas.
No. I can honestly
Say that one more time. Do you look for qualities in your
All right, so I'm like, okay. Basically,
none of it. You don't. I don't. Fuck out of here. Why you ask that question?
I saw
That's
a
kind
little
of hard.
article.
What if you didn't
All right,
have?
so I saw an article. I saw it was a little article on Twitter, and they was talking about how basically it was this chick, and she was talking about how niggas be wanting their girlfriends to be like their mom.
That's bullshit.
So my question to y'all was, when you pick a woman, was you looking for traits in that woman that you saw in your mom?
No.
Because my answer was no.
Mine's is no. What about you, Sean?
No, because mine is always sexual.
But that you,
Right.
but you ever understood? You ain't never heard? Yeah, you ain't a chick ain't never tell you that
they
before.
always say that-
Oh, you want? I want you. You
Yes.
want me to be like your mom? That's that and the third. Your
I'm
mom
not your
is-
mother.
Yeah,
Yes.
shit like
Yes.
that.
You,
Hey,
she
bitch,
can
I
never,
know-
all
she
that
can never
means-
say I'm not your mother.
All that means is
My mom and
she's tired of washing your dirty
my mama
clothes
beat
and
you the
putting
fuck
it
up,
on
my
your
mama
side.
teach you the fuck up. You're not my mother. Okay?
Trust me, you not my mom. My mama beat you the fuck up, bitch.
So do y'all? But you leave out early in the morning. Do you wake your wife up and kiss her and tell you love her before you leave?
Every morning.
It depends on if I'm mad.
Might be listen, nigga. Philly is crazy.
So you wake up mad at your wife?
This might be the last time that you see me. Bye.
Exactly. How
Love
about
you.
you?
Every morning,
When we was together, living under the same roof, I did.
unless we beefing.
I'm about to say y'all niggas.
I might skip that day.
You want to skip that?
Yeah, I might skip
How do
that
y'all
day.
wake up mad?
No, you wake up
You
mad.
ain't been married long enough. You ain't been married long
Do
enough.
y'all get a bitch pass? Do y'all get a bitch pass?
Yeah, your man period.
Huh?
What the fuck
your
is a
man
big
period.
pass?
We talked
Just
about it earlier.
bitch. Just bitch.
No,
Oh nah,
that doesn't fly.
Nah, y'all don't get a
That's
pass. Y'all get a pass one time.
Cut off, kid. Hey, Buck,
Dude, can y'all say in a
That's
funny
going to leave you
situation?
hungry for about 2 to 3 weeks. Don't
you gonna
do
be
that.
fending for yourself
Don't
for at
do
least
that.
3
You
weeks.
can't in a funny way.
No,
Niggas
Yes,
don't know how it
please.
feel to go and grab some clean work clothes and you ain't got none because it's on strike.
yo,
Everything on strike.
So what happens if she
Shut
get
the
the wrong
fuck up.
drawers and they say you couldn't find none?
Everybody got
And she
clean
said,
drawers but
"Here,
me, huh?"
Girl, I'm about to call
That'll
you a
fuck
bitch.
your whole day up.
I'll say some shit. I'm like, oh, so what? Oh, I'm like, yo, didn't you just wash clothes?
At that point, that's when I wave the white flag. Because you have starved for about 3-4 days.
So
Starface.
Hey, Bob, ain't that?
The candy shop has closed.
Hey, Bob,
give me a bitch sentence.
I done ate noodles 3 days in a row.
At that point, all you want is a hot meal, some clean draws, and the candy shop to be open. You wave the white flag. So no, I'm not going away with this bitch. So that's going to leave you out of commission for about 2 to 3 weeks. I suggest if you're married, don't ever get your jits off
So
by saying
can y'all,
this bitch.
Can y'all give
Don't
me one
do
that
it.
y'all said and she heard you? Can y'all give me a
No,
story?
only in my head.
Huh?
It will never be.
You have a lot of hallway sex, and let me tell you what this is.
Oh shit.
Fuck you! No, fuck you! Fuck you, nigga! Fuck you!
But
Always.
never bitch.
There's always sex. That's as far as an argument goes.
Oof,
That's all you can get. Anything outside of that leaves you very, very.
But you're not calling her a bitch.
know.
You're just saying it.
I wouldn't
It's-
dare. I wouldn't dare.
The words
You're not sitting on the edge of the bed
Nope.
and she
I
downstairs
wouldn't
like this
dare.
bitch.
Nigga, do you know how I feel to come home, feet hurting, after you put your Crocs on and try to cook you something to eat because there's a strike in your house?
Yeah.
This
Nigga,
bitch.
you don't know I've tried to live through it. You know how it is to, nigga, you don't know. Listen, you don't know how hard it is to come home from work and have to go to the market because you know there's nothing not in there because there's a strike. That strike means no food is getting bought.
Listen.
You're on strike. You have to go to
This
the market.
Listen.
And you at the market like this.
Alright, so let me ask you.
Do you
listen.
know how the market is at 5, 6 o'clock in the evening?
I'm gonna tell you.
Do you understand?
I'm about to tell you how you end all that.
How you in the?
You take care of the marriage.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm talking about how to just how to ease your way in it. How to wave the white flag.
Oh, okay.
This is how you wave the white flag.
Okay.
You want to order something to eat?
That's a good one. I always say, hey, y'all want to go? Hey, y'all want to go out to eat?
Right? Yeah.
Hey,
you gonna do something?
That's the ultimate.
Yeah. You want to take the kids to the park? No.
Then this is how soon the argument is over. Well, where we going?
Right.
Wherever you like.
Where you want to go?
Argument's over.
Once you get to that point, you straight.
All you do is shut the fuck up on the way there, shut the fuck up on the way back,
Right.
and go with the flow.
And when you get there, you want to get something to drink? I mean, which one? You want something?
Gotta loosen it up.
Yeah.
Gotta loosen it up.
She come home with her 4 friends. One of them was gay.
No.
You don't want to do that?
No.
That fucks the flow of things.
No.
No, none of that. None of the T's in this episode.
No. They wanted the paint bug.
No.
So how about your boy? How about your boy?
You wanna talk about
Off
him?
of this and current events, since we're 42 minutes in. Oh, Nick Cannon. How do you feel about that?
I feel it's fucked up.
Oh my god.
Nah, it's not.
We gotta get our jits off by talking about it.
I need you to stop saying that. That's not gonna be a new word. We're not doing
No,
that.
it is. I really like it.
Don't do that.
It's time to get my jits off.
No.
Danny
don't do more.
Danny doesn't want to get his jits off with you. He really doesn't. And I feel
He does.
You want to get your fucking jits off with him, nigga?
his hands behind me. I don't give a fuck.
So listen, on all seriousness, how does Black man, soul brother number one,
Lord.
Mr. Woke, how do you feel
right.
about Nick and his apology? Him apologizing about the statement he made on his podcast about Jewish people.
So, if he felt as though, if he felt, I don't. Fuck Viacom, and I feel like we shouldn't watch none of that shit that come on Viacom.
Why do you feel this way, Black man?
Because here's the thing. All right, so Nick Cannon is one of the cleanest niggas you kind of can get to. He ain't never in no shit.
Okay.
Nick, he be like I follow Nick Cannon on social medias.
Okay.
When shit go on, he be out there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He be at the marches. He be in the protests. He be out there.
Front line, you would say.
I would say. You know what I'm saying? There's always some positive shit going on with him. He ain't never had no dumb shit going on. You know what I mean? You know, he's a good nigga.
So
he misspoke on his podcast.
He talked too much. He did too much.
He misspoke on his podcast on something that he ain't really know about. And immediately when he found out that he was wrong, apologized. My bad, I don't know what did it. I'm going to work harder to try to figure it out. And then followed his next podcast up with a Jewish boy so he can get some education.
It was too late then.
But here's my thing. For me, just misspeaking, I now is try to cut off all streams of livelihood for me. Y'all know I fuck with y'all on all streams of my livelihood right now. I have brought to y'all platform one of the biggest shows and longest running show on MTV to date. And not only do you remove me from my deals and shit that I got with y'all, you tell me that I can't take my show that I created with me. Y'all gonna rob me of that too?
They was waiting for him.
Fuck Viacom.
They was waiting for him to fuck that up.
But I'm not defending anybody. I'm looking at shit both sides. What I see what he said is right. Him saying what he said, and I don't know exactly to the word for word.
No, they don't like the fact that Nick be out there, and that's what I feel. I feel like these.
I'm with you, nephew.
NBC got him out of here.
I'm with you, nephew.
Because of some shit he said on account. I remember he's a chameleon. I thought you was trying to give me some dap. You want the lighter here.
Okay, that too. I feel you.
Nah,
because he was out there.
Come on. And as soon as the nigga, I feel like y'all wanted to get him out of here, and y'all use this as an excuse. Cause Nick really be the fuck out there.
He really be out there. Him and T.I.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up, man. That shit corny.
I might be out of turn for saying this, but I feel like I'm a good judge of character. I feel like T.I. at this point is doing it for the clout.
For the power, you say I can't hear you.
For the clout.
No, he not.
No, he not.
No, he
I
not.
don't think so. T.I.'s always out there. He like Killer Mike.
T.I. and them he been out there, and there's too many niggas that speak. There's too many real niggas that really. I mean, come on, Bob, you killing me. You killing me with the phone. Every time you hit, don't allow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
Let's do one more, guys.
We almost do it. That's.
So let me do my last one.
Yeah.
Let me do my last one.
Go ahead.
All right, so we got out of here. A man proposed to his woman with a receipt of $70,000 student loan debt being paid in full in place of a ring. She thanks him, but says she still requires a ring before getting married. What is she?
Where do you be getting these questions from? So wait, he paid, and so he paid instead of giving her a ring, he paid off her debt.
He felt that was more important to her than the ring.
To move forward. $70,000 worth of debt.
70 white clean.
I just paid off $70,000 worth of debt.
Will you marry me? Well, where the fuck is my ring at?
And her first response is, "Where's the ring?"
Before we do this. Well, what you say about
the
this?
I
feel like she's selfish and you should dump her.
The one
dump her fast
and see if you can get your 70 back.
The one thing
I feel like, no. I feel like, here's the thing, and what you should do is find out what you got to pay and don't pay it until.
He gave a receipt paid in full already.
I can get a fake receipt, man. If I got $70,000 to pay off some debt, I can get a fake receipt made for that shit. So, she's selfish, dog. Fuck her. Dump her.
What you say, Sean?
Not marrying me.
I think she's selfish because if he paid off all her debt and didn't get her a ring, that opened up a.
First of all, if I paid off all your debt, you should know me good. If I'm paying off all your debt, you should know that I'm gonna get you a ring at some point.
Right.
But this was my This was to let you know
it's
that
real.
Nigga, you fucking with me, you fucking with the best. You know what I'm saying? You starting off with a clean slate.
It's real.
Now you marry me and you can go do whatever you want. Bitch, your credit score is at 1,000.
Was that a good idea?
Yes. That was some dope shit. It was stupid, but it was some dope shit. Especially if she said no. Because if your next question to me is, well, where's the ring? Bitch, I just gave you a receipt for $70,000 and I just cleared all of your debt. I get your ring. I want to see your reaction.
She's just not smart yet.
Fuck a ring.
I'm stuck between two questions that I wanted to drop.
Why?
It's really giving me anxiety because I feel like they both are good questions. So because this was touched on earlier this week, I feel like this is something we can go out with.
Alright.
Good money versus bad money. Meaning, as you touched on earlier this week, looking rich and not having ownership. How important is ownership to you?
Oh, you
guys?
be paying attention to the shit I be posting on Instagram.
Come
and
on,
shit.
bro, you my man. I just, sometimes you look away and you see where you coming from with this, and you gotta wait till we get here and see what you really mean by that. So here we are. Mm-hmm. So good money versus bad money, meaning, like you said, looking rich and not having ownership. How important, what's going, what's going on now and just all this shit now. How important is that? Even I believe you always said that and really felt that way. How important is what you always been kicking important now at this time in this climate that we're living in right now?
Dog, that's the only way that anything in this country for us is going to change. For one, if let's be for real.
Let's stay in the question. Good money, bad money.
Yeah. So if you go on social media,
Right.
and you look at all of these pages on here,
Right.
everybody got money.
Facebook, niggas living normal lives. Instagram, everybody's rich.
Everybody got money.
Right.
Everybody got all this designer shit on. Everybody got these cars. Everybody got this. I don't never see no pictures of these niggas' houses though.
Right. Facts. Ownership.
I don't never see no pictures of these niggas' houses. I don't never see no pictures of these niggas pulling up house keys.
How old are you again?
I'm 38.
So at 38, right? What is some of the things you would say that's good money? What are some of the things you say that's bad money? At 38, and we'll go around the room. Because how old are you?
40.
So at that age group, and I'm 33. So let's see if we can bridge the gap and see if we can see what do we meet somewhere in the middle. Do we all have the same good money? Let's just see. So,
What do you mean?
good money versus bad money.
Something that I would consider like
Good money.
Like
Something that you
Y'all want me to
consider
go
bad
first?
money.
Y'all want me to go first?
yeah.
I'll give you some time to think.
No, I just want to see where you're going with this. So it's
You
like,
want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. On. That's surprising, but go ahead. On.
All right.
Go first. Good money versus bad money.
To me, bad money is dope money. Good money is 9 to 5 money. Something
That's-
plain to me.
That's a good one. But that's not where I was going.
Y'all two is different.
I
I'm
see.
basic.
I see.
that's what I'm saying. Give me and let me know.
Good
where
money,
you're going.
bad money.
Give me, okay, what's good money?
Bad money is a picture I showed you yesterday.
Good.
That's good money.
bad money.
Yeah, what was that? We talked
They'll
about
tell you
that.
off podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good money would be for me. Good money would be goddamn.
This nigga.
No, I'm trying to be honest. Bad money would be buying two pair of sneakers at one time. That's bad money.
Bad purchase.
That's bad money, right? Good money might be paying all my bills before I buy one pair of sneakers.
How about paying all your bills and putting the money up?
Good money versus bad money.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
I
what
didn't
I
know
mean?
where you was going. All right, so now I know you. Okay, so here's the thing. So good
I
money.
had to break the ice.
Yeah, I didn't know where you was trying to take it. I didn't know
Sorry,
what.
I'm
For
just
like, okay, for
been on
instance,
vacation.
same thing.
Had to get my chips.
Same thing like you just said. You niggas is out here.
Bad money, good money. Bad money is
Good money, yeah.
bad money.
Okay, I'm getting
I'm gonna do one more. Think about it again, Bob. I'm gonna give you one more scenario.
I had
Bad money is the money you gotta watch your back for. You gotta got this nigga
always ready to grind somebody the fuck out. Yo, this
When-
nigga always
when
ready
you
to
come out that
this
store-
nigga a hard time.
When you
First
come
of all, you
Yes.
niggas know
Yes.
good money versus bad money.
The
Nigga always ready to
bad
grind
money that you
somebody
make,
up.
that's the bad money that you make at the store, and you gotta get both ways before you come out the store. That's the bad money that you make.
Come on, I got you thinking this week, nigga.
The good money,
I'm fried.
the good
All right,
money
I'm ready. Come on.
is that you spend.
Is you this
giving all the
wake
kids
up, we
ice
here,
cream
we got
and shit
you
like
in,
that.
nigga.
Listen.
Good
Good
money
money
versus
versus
bad money.
bad money.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Listen.
I'm listening.
Good, okay, good
What's your
money.
good money
Nigga,
for?
Good money.
You.
Pay. Oh, for me?
You,
personally?
nigga.
Yeah, what's your
Yeah.
good money
Oh
for?
yeah. First, making sure that my kids are straight before I'm straight. Bad money be me going out buying new clothes and buying sneakers and buying cars, but my young boy walking around all fucked up with holes in his shoes and shit like that. Good money, making sure that I'm paying off my fucking bills and not building up this credit and shit like that. Bad money, burning my motherfucking credit out because I'm just gonna keep on doing what I can and fucking it up, and you know what I mean?
Good money. You talking a lot of bad money. Talk
Yeah.
some good money. Talk a lot of bad money. Talk some good money now.
You know what I'm
Talk some of that good money, black man.
It's going and investing that money and buying some podcast equipment instead of investing
in
it.
stock shit.
Instead of investing that money and going to grab, maybe a little ounce of something. You know what I'm
smoke?
saying? No, to try an ounce of something else to try to distribute.
Good,
still do
good
that?
money.
Yeah.
Good money and bad money all depends on how you
Investing in your
not that.
good money, investing in your fucking
not that.
good money, investing in your fucking investing in your community.
to
Bad money, investing in their community.
It's
Good money,
mental
good
sanity. and things you do for your mental considered good money or bad money?
Right.
Like, let's say you have a habit on fishing and you buy $300 rods. Is that considered good
That's
money
good
or
money
bad
because
money?
you're gonna have a good time with it.
No,
That ain't nothing wrong.
You speak for yourself.
It's not, okay, here's the thing. If everything else is taken care of, okay, that's a luxury. Then that's a luxury of it.
Yeah.
That's if I got it, yeah. It's nothing wrong with buying some shit for yourself. But I'm not gonna go buy a $300 fishing rod, and I know I gotta pay the fucking rent next week, and I'm $150 short. I'm gonna put this money up first. I can put some money up and get that fishing rod whenever. I can buy them sneakers whenever.
How important is ownership to you right now?
That's the most important thing in my life. When it comes on a business aspect, owning something.
How many things you think the average 30-plus-year-old owns? Be honest.
Honestly, I don't know. I think there's a lot of people out there that own. I think there's a lot of people in their 30s that own shit.
Well off. That's well established.
They got their shit together. But I feel like if we learn about this shit earlier, let's be for real. People, every other races, all them other races, their kids is taught something different than us. I mean, we teach our kids how to survive.
Yep.
They teach their kids how to prosper.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they teaching their kids about stocks and bonds and investing in shit and, you know what I'm saying? And buying properties and all that. All these other races. Look at all these other races.
Mm-hmm.
Jewish community, Asian community, white community. You get to our community.
Yup.
Oh, why your shit $30? Why, nigga? Your fucking your shirts is $30. Mm-hmm. Why would I buy a $30 shirt from you, dog? Let me get that joint for $20.
Right,
that's the problem in our
before
community.
we get out of here, let's give our black business shout out.
All right, so we be doing this is one of our weekly black business shout outs. We found a black watch company, so it's called Spring Break Watches. That's SPGBK. All right, you go on Instagram. It's SPGBK, Spring Break Watches. These watches is dope. It's a black-owned company. I mean, definitely go check them out. You can find them on Instagram again at SPGBK, Spring Break Watches.
All right. Yo, remember, y'all can catch this episode.
We found a black weed company, too.
Episode 77.
You can find us at SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Like and subscribe.
Get locked and loaded.
X Squad affiliates.
Download that app, man, at your Android and Apple stores.
And don't forget
X Squad
about
affiliates. Black owned.
Yeah, and don't forget about what's the other one? Snipes. What's this called?
Jesus.
Spreaker, nigga.
Spreaker.
You can now catch us on Spreaker too,
Yes.
All right.
All right. See y'all motherfuckers next episode.
All right. Peace.